To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lupino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Fat Rogue Sarenixen playing some stories, Path of Destinies. We are about to go in here and confront the Emperor. I assume it's a big red door and it looks like a big, epic battle could come. Before we get too far in, thank you for your support. If you like this series, boom on that like button. Boom it. And if this is your first time here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I put out videos twice a day, 10 p.m. and 2 p.m. or 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time, by the way. All right, let's go. And we're going to interact.
Finally, he came to the Emperor's ship. The path behind him was strewn with dead ravens. The path to enlightenment. His mistake, he realized, was trying to change the world. The world would spin and the wheel would revolve whether he strove against it or not. What he had to do was nothing. He had attained enlightenment. He sat down, adopted a full lotus position, and began to meditate. And all around him, the warriors stopped fighting too. They knew. They could feel his enlightenment. They gave up fighting, dropped their weapons, and became his disciples. No, just kidding. The nearest raven stabbed him with a sword and then chopped off his head. I might not have thought this through properly. Thought Renado's head as it rolled around the deck and died. But he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
There you go. All right. We got the Iblis Stone. And we got tier 4 skills unlocked. That's always a good one. All right.
There would be a way to win. Renato could feel it. He'd have to explore choices he'd never made before he could figure it all out, though. And with that, the book's pages fluttered to the beginning once again. And he fell. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis Stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact. It could corrupt its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the ravens?
Alright, so you notice that there's no lock down here. Let's see, the rebellious out of time, I'm mysterious tip under is now that. So, there's nothing else that I can really explore and get out of that down there, but there are locks on these. So, there's choices that we can make, so we're going to try to follow the locks.
Lupino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lupino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. Lupino's frantic message said that the ravens were going to kill him for being a rebel spy. And that he had a clever plan. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse. Or so Lupino had told him over the far speaker anyway. Lupino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the ravens?
Maybe so, maybe so. Alright guys, so it looks like we get to start over again. I want to see if I can upgrade any of these swords. Maximum level. That one needs more ore. That one's at max level, and that one. So really, I only got the one sword that's not at max level. And then our gems, I think these are at max level also. So there's not much we can do with that either. So as far as crafting goes, there's not a whole lot we can do. Alright, so let's make our way. I don't remember this way. I could be wrong though. I am getting old.
Oh, what does the fox say? Asked Twenraven.
That was hilarious.
They both laughed hysterically.
Alright. That was hilarious. That was too funny. If you don't know the reference to what does the fox say, Google it. It's a music video. But I warn you. I warn
The
you.
ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this.
He's
All the
interrupted me
people
again.
taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding.
I warn you, the song is the worst earworm you've ever heard. It will get in your head and you can't get it out. Like, I'm actually humming it in my head right now because he mentioned it.
Renato thought of the Iblis stone and shivered. He had no business messing with ancient, cruel artifacts. What he needed was his friends around him. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
I don't believe we've been this way. I mean, some of it looks familiar, but some of it don't. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I don't know if I'm going the wrong way. I don't remember this part. I'm down with fire. Let's get them, boys. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. Oh, yeah, we'll bust these boxes up. Alright, so what's in here? What we got? Really? Nothing? So you must have had some... How disappointing. I don't think we can go through there. So let's go back down around here. And go up through here. What's this way? Nothing? Just more boxes. And this way. More boxes. I like the boxes. What's up here? And we're back where we started. Nope, there's some boxes. Oh, we got some health back. That was good. And that's where we started. Okay, so what's over here? Nothing. I feel a little cheated. There's a little special area there. Oh well. Let's go on down this way. Can we do anything over here? No. Alright, let's go around this way. Let's show his boxes, boss. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's a little stairway somewhere. Is it to heaven? Ha 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 ha. We need that ore. Get our final upgrade. Alright, let's head down this way. I think we jumped down the whale last time. I don't think we'll do that this time. Unless we have to. Oh, we must have leveled. Oh, we did. Whatever shall we use? Let's see. What does this do? Inflict damage on hooked enemies? That's kind of nice. Don't use the dash. What's this? Kill an enemy in a single strike. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Oh.
That could come in handy in a pinch.
Oh, yeah. We went ahead and took that. I didn't even need to look at the others. That was gold. That was gold. Nothing over here. Oh, there's a fire door. I think we've been that way. I don't remember. Yeah, that's just a goodie down there. I don't want to go that way again. I want to go somewhere I didn't go. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's go this way. I like that it just says open. Maybe because it's a hero door, you just had to have a hero sword. It didn't matter what element it was. Got a feeling we was going to go into a fight right there, but apparently not. Apparently not. Let's show these boxes who's boss. That's right. You too. And you. All these boxes, they're gonna learn.
Kill the fox! Caught the ravens. Nobody said they were original.
That's funny. Nobody said they were original. Oh, I love that new skill. That is amazing. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, so they both go down to the same place, but that one goes down to a chest. And we still need to upgrade our weapon. So let's run down here and get it. Open up! Oh, and we got some health out of it too. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Chest. Anything in these two? Alright. And I'm assuming this will be a battle. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, I see. No shields. Alright, now we can get back to action. Stupid shield's getting away. Oh, we got some fire, guys. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Boom! Look at them gravestones down there. I never noticed those before. Alright, so where we go from here? This way? Ooh.
Lapino would betray him. But now Renato knew that. What would Lapino do if he knew that Lapino was going to betray him? Well, he'd concoct some crazy scheme, wouldn't he? That used Lapino's betrayal against him and it would blow up in his face. Maybe he was overthinking this.
Yeah, I think
well,
you are,
that would be a
mate.
first.
I think you are, buddy. I think you're overthinking it. Well, we got some health out of that. We'd already got that note, in case you were wondering. Here we go.
I think this is yours, said Renato. But he couldn't hear his enemy's answer.
Nothing. Oh, there we go. I like some health now. And here we go.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who happened to also be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter? That would be worth it. And it would be nice to see her. He'd always had a soft spot for her. And he felt sure she had one for him. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper. Even if he couldn't get the whole thing, it must have great power.
We're going with the lock.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god. Bernardo had already let that armature slip away to save Lapino's life. But even its core, the eye torn from a god, surely they could fashion a great weapon from that. The core of the Sky Ripper? Lapino's excited. That's an actual thing that we can just go and get. You've been busy.
Yes, sure we have.
Renato told him all the things he'd been up to. Soon they got to talking about old times, about wages they'd won and lost, and scrapes they'd barely got out of. It was good to be back with his friend. Renato grinned. He had a very good feeling about this. It's beautiful here, thought Renato. It was nice to be back with his old war buddy. All right. Lapino was a traitor. But still, it was good company.
He makes a point. He makes a point. He makes a point. I mean, I'm sure we all have those friends that we know we shouldn't hang out with, but we do anyway. Because they're good company. They're good fun. They always get us in trouble, that sort of thing. Yeah. Alright.
Ah, Zenobia.
That's what
Now
I'm
that
saying.
he knew she still loved him, he wanted to go back to her. But that hadn't worked out, had it?
No.
Maybe it was time to find the core of the Sky Ripper.
Maybe it was, buddy. Maybe it was. Is this the right way? Oh, a new way to go. I hadn't been that way. Huh. So we got the well we can go down. Let's do it. Let's jump down the well again. Fox into a hole? Well, sounds right. Looks like a safe place to be. For a hole? There's some fire over there. Maybe we ought to go check that out.
There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Huh. Well, that ain't no way to be. Maybe the earth had some gas. Maybe it had beans for dinner. Or sweet taters. Get you going that way. Alright, let's get rid of that right there. And let's start the beating and the slaying. Oh yeah, oh it's begun. Oh, who interrupted me? Oh, it makes me mad. Oh. Oh. That was rough.
Renato felt wrong all over. He could feel an almost palpable sickness in the air. And if the land could have tumors, they would look like these monstrous crystals. The forest was quieter than it had been. There were insects, but few birds, if you didn't count the ravens. Renato smelled sick animals and dying ones. but no healthy ones. And getting a bad feeling about this, Renato thought. Maybe Lapina was right. Maybe they should have kidnapped Zenobia instead of coming here.
Maybe. And then again, maybe not. Alright. Huh. Here we go. Here we go. I knew you was coming. I had a present for you. That was a bull. I saw you coming. Oh, we got some more over here, huh? Oh, where you at? Oh, yeah. Now, where were we? Haha, we were kicking booty. That's what we was doing. Open that door. Give me what is mine. Here we go.
As he held the radiant icosahedron, Renato felt queasy. Like dozens of tiny worms were nibbling his insides. It wasn't healthy to be so close to the eye of a god. How could he use it? He could take it to the observatory. The scientists there could tell him how to harness its ancient power. But honestly, Renato ached to get away from it. He brought the core back with him to the Farfarer. But honestly, Renato ached to be rid of it. "Tell you what," said Lapino. "I'll take it to the observatory. You attack the Imperial outpost." The Imperial outpost was a vital communications node. Taking it could shatter the Empire's ability to coordinate. And it would be full of secret plans and maps and maybe even rebel prisoners. It was a good target for a hero like Renato. But what if this was a ruse so that Lapino could get the core into the hands of the Empire? Was Renato ready to take that risk? Maybe it was better if he brought the core to the scientists himself.
I have a choice to make. I don't want to believe that Lapino is truly a traitor. I know he did in that one part, but I think he did what he had to do, so we're going to go with this
Trust
way.
me, Renato, you won't regret this. I'll treat the core like it was my own baby daughter. As the Farfarer dived towards the Nexus, Lapino was jumping up and down with excitement. "Stop rabbiting around," Renato said. Lapino just stared at him. The moment the ship landed, Lapino leapt off the ship. As Lapino vanished into the wilds of the Nexus, Renato vaguely remembered Lapino had a baby daughter, didn't he? And he told her mother he was going out to get some Easter eggs, and he'd never come back. But Renato was relieved not to carry the core anymore. He was already feeling better. And who knows, maybe this time Lapino would get it right. And if Renato could take the outpost, he'd have access to all the Empire's communications in the sector. Right?
Maybe. Maybe not. We're going to call it right there, guys. This has been the Fat Rope Sarenixen playing Stories Path of Destinies. I want you to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, and keep on gaming. I'll catch you in the next video.